I sound weird at all today or I sound like I'm shouting, it's because I'm using new headphones. It's basically the same model as my previous noise-canceling headphones, but the previous headphones, one of the earphones basically broke, so it wasn't like... So that's... And also the padding had worn out, so they weren't sealing my ears in properly, so they weren't like fully noise-canceling. So I sound very weird to myself right now. So if I seem like I'm talking louder or shouting, that is why. That is why. I got new headphones for Christmas. I finally charged them. I'm now using them, but I can now barely hear myself. So if I sound weird or I sound like I'm shouting. My intro background sound volume level is kind of louder than me now. It fucking shouldn't be. What? Okay, I can turn it down more. Have you not? Is this a new thing? But no, that should have that doesn't have anything to do with it. That's a completely different thing for XLR. No one told me? No. Is this like a new thing, or has this been happening for a while? Because I can turn it down more. Like, Jesus H. Christ, chat. If there's something wrong with my volume mixer, you gotta tell me. I will strangle you, chat. They better not be scared of me. Don't be scared of the damn streamer. You're making their life measurably worse by not telling them if there are audio issues. You should be more scared of the streamer that finds out you didn't tell them about audio issues. I can turn down the music. Well, it's not about how I sound, it's about the background music. They say it's overpowering me. I can turn it down more. It's currently at 27.3 decibels. I can turn it up to, let's say... I turned it down to negative 29 decibels. Does that make a difference? It was at minus 27.3 decibels. It's now at minus 29 decibels. Is that an improvement? I turned it down the audio mixer. Is that quiet enough? It's not about how I sound. It's about the damned background music. Well, I was concerned about how I sound. I'm glad I sound fine. Yes, the background, you mean the background music right now, right? You mean the background music right now? Like, bro, don't be having a conversation with someone else in the chat and me at the same time. Focus on. So you're talking about my starting soon screen. Isn't the starting soon screen I don't talk over the starting soon screen, so I don't think that matters. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back to where it was, the sound. Bro, don't confuse me like that. Who gives a shit about how loud the starting soon screen is? Who gives a shit about the starting soon screen? I don't talk over it. It literally exists just to be there. Like, does it matter how loud the starting soon screen is? Genuinely. As long as it's not used during breaks too, and I don't talk during the breaks. I don't talk on my BRB screen. I don't talk on my starting soon screen. I don't talk on my see you later screen. It's a jump in volume. Well, I didn't know that's something I had to make sorry, I guess. No, I'm yelling at chat. I'm not hydrating it. Shush, you shush notification. I'm busy. Don't make me hydrate when I'm, like, being angry, whether it's unreasonable or not. I don't know, man. I've had that same volume for several years, like a year or more at this point. And nobody's ever complained before. Nobody's ever complained before about the volume of the starting soon screen. Is it genuinely an issue that the starting soon screen is louder? I'm doing the fucking best I can here, man. Like, how much of a jump is it? You gotta be more descriptive. You gotta be more descriptive. I've been doing it like this for like a year plus, and no one has come to me and told me this before. Is it a genuine issue? Didn't have much time to complain? I don't know. Like, how much do I have to fix it? How much quieter does it need to be? Like, how much of a jump is it? Well, hang on. Let me go back to one of the screens. So, wrong button. So the starting soon music is already at minus 13.5. So I did adjust it at some point in the past. I have already adjusted the starting soon music to minus 13.5 decibels. So I have adjusted it. Like, you need to explain to me how much of a jump it is and if it's actually jarring or not. Because you're supposed to be able to clearly hear the music, and then I start talking. You need to be descriptive. Like, how much of a jump is it? No, Death and Island, I have never heard of that before. We're not talking about a random game called Cluckies I've never heard about before. We're talking about my apparent shittiness at audio mixing. Listening for what the starting soon screen is a bit louder, but it isn't jarring to you. Does anyone, it's good to you? I mean, does anyone else think that like I have to adjust the volume of the starting soon screen down further? It's a bit louder? I mean, is that a bad thing? So it's only a tiny bit louder. So you're saying it's only a tiny bit louder? I mean, isn't that a normal thing? Like, it's music. It's supposed to be music that you're listening to before the stream starts. Like, aren't you supposed to be able to clearly hear it? Like if it's not something you have to turn your volume down, like if it's something where the volume difference is enough where you have to turn your like phone volume down, your actual audio down, because it's too loud, or you have to turn it up between the two, that might be a problem. But if it's literally just a slightly different volume, then like, there's no audio mixing that needs to be done. It's literally a single song, and then the song ends. And then I start talking. Like, does it matter that the song by itself is a little bit louder than when I talk? In a complete... Oh, I got this... Damn it! I got this connected from Wizard101 due to inactivity. I have to fucking log back in. That's one thing I hate about Wizard101. Like, what does a bit louder mean? Like, do you have... Is it something where you'd have to... Carrying the starting soon music to my voice when I'm talking is a similar volume? See, I just don't think this is a problem. Like, I've had my starting soon volume at this volume for well over a year at this point. You're the first person to ever bring it up. It's not like any other sound, besides maybe stream notifications, ever plays on top of it. Like, I've definitely tested it out before. Like, it's minus 13.5, so I definitely set it to that level on purpose. Someone else in chat says it's similar volume once I'm actually talking. And like, I mean, and you say it's only, and you think it's only like a little bit louder. Like, so if you don't actually have to adjust your volume down. Bye, Duck Lucaria, thanks for hopping in for a bit. I mean, if you don't actually have to adjust your volume between the screens and it's just a little louder, I'm not convinced it's something worth fixing. I mean, I'll take a look at the VOD. I will go take a look at the VOD after stream to get, like, a good view of what the heck is going on. You know, just to see for myself. But it doesn't seem... But based on all the other evidence I have, it doesn't seem like it's something too important. Ah, thank you for the single bit. Indeed, Happy New Year. How you doing, Face Implosion? Alright, I was so busy ranting, I never got to say hi to chat. So hang on, let me see everybody who's here. Hello, Marks. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Duck Lucario, who just left. Hello, Maney. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Sun... Oh, I already said hi to Nathan. Hello, Sunlight. Hello, Crafter. Hello, Chiefter. Hello, Captain Shadow. Let's see. Hello, 4XLR, even though I was already talking to you. Hello, Frostblitz. Hello, Glade Bloom. Oh, Crafter immediately left to play Call of Duty. Hello, Psycho Juggernaut. You said I sound fine. Hello, Jessica. Hello, everyone. And thank you for all the wishes. Actually
have the rest.
Thank you for 5 bits. Very sweet of you. Thank you for all the New Year's wishes. Yes, 2024 is coming to a close. One more stream in 2024, and then we jump into what 2025 has in store for us. If I were to describe 2024 in one word, I'd say promising. This was a very promising year, where a lot of good stuff happened when it comes to like my streams and my content creation. I learned a lot, I improved a bunch of stuff, So, and like a lot of stuff is set up that will benefit me in the future. So I'd call this year promising. And because of everything this year, I'm super excited to see what 2025 is gonna bring. And I'm really thank everyone who's coming with me. Hang on, gotta blow my nose. But yeah, if I sound like I'm talking any different today, or I sound like I'm yelling more than I normally do, it's because I'm finally using the headphones I got for Christmas. They're the same as my old headphones, the only difference is, like, the padding isn't worn out and one of the earphones isn't bent. So they actually fully seal in my ears for, like, full noise cancellation. So I can barely hear myself, so I sound different, that's why. Let me chug some more. Again, there was a hydrate redeem, and also I'm thirsty, so now I will do the hydrate redeem. I've finished being unreasonably angry. Hydrate time. You're watching Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Is it the theatrical release or like the extended version? Are you watching the theatrical release or the extended version? I will always prefer the extended version. Like if you invite me over for a Lord of the Rings marathon, you better have the extended version or I'm bringing my own discs, damn it. If you had to describe anything in 2 words, you'd say, I can't. Wait, that's 2 words. Oh no! That's funny. Alright, thank you for waiting as I like yell and yap for like 15 minutes. Maybe more like 10 minutes because it's starting soon screen. Whatever. Game time! Frick, I forgot to make sure it'll pick up the game. It does pretty quick. Hang on. There it is. Alright. Had to get the trash, but you're here now. Hey, glad you're here. I mean, I mentioned the extended version just now. I wouldn't be surprised if I brought it up in a previous stream. It's just my preferred way to watch the movies. If the extended versions are the versions I grew up watching. If I see the theatrical versions, it feels like stuff is missing. Because it is. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells, exactly. Hello, Omega Platinum. Alright, let's get into the game before it kicks us out for inactivity again. Oh, right! Last time we ended, we had a completely full backpack, so we were trying to sell stuff. But then, like, we ran out of time, and also I was pissed because the bazaar has changed. Yeah. The bazaar changed, and I hate it. So my life is now pain and suffering. Holy cow, I hate the new bazaar design. Life is pain and life is suffering. They don't even sell for that much. Like, I swear, like, the other bazaar felt much more intuitive. I swear the other bazaar the design felt much more intuitive. Is it not selling stuff sometimes? Like, this feels so slow. This is so slow. It's like it's not doing anything. I hit the sell button and it doesn't do anything half the time. I don't like the new design. I'm gonna gripe about it. I'm gonna gripe about it this entire time. Prepare for lots of griping. Who's my favorite Lord of the Rings character? I guess I've always been partial towards Aragorn. If we're including the Hobbit characters, I gotta admit, in the movies, I find Thorin extremely attractive. Like, holy shit, like, if we're including the Hobbit movies, I definitely find Thorin extremely attractive. So Thorin would also be up there. Bilbo's up there, too. Here, the Wizard101 community really doesn't like the new bazaar either. Glaber, I don't think you even play this game, and you seem to have your pulse on the meta in the community more than I do. Like you literally read the entire wiki. You seem to keep up with like community sentiment. I'm not sure. I don't think you even play the game, and yet you seem extremely in tune with the meta and player sentiment, which is kind of hilarious. Gandalf is Gandalf is also one of my favorite. Gandalf is awesome. Definitely. Hey, Mr. Black Top Hat. Selling all my stuff, except it's extremely slow. I am suffering right now. At least I get to listen to the music. I have so much stuff in my backpack. It is taking forever to sell. All this is very low level stuff. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff in my bag. I thought I did sell more. Oh, god damn it. And why does it even show the items I have locked? Like, I have these items locked so they can't be sold. So why do they even show up on this screen? This shouldn't even be allowed. Like, why are they even allowed on the screen? I have them locked. Like, locked and equipped items shouldn't even show up on this screen. Like, if they were... You like my singing? I'm glad you like my complain singing. Because you're gonna get it for a while, because it takes forever to sell this stuff. You should complain sing, not gonna lie. It's very useful. It's a very useful skill. This takes forever. Hi, Big Bad Wolf Pony. Happy New Year's indeed. Happy New Year's indeed. Well, we're almost halfway there, at least. If we're not. Because remember, some of this space is taken up by the locked items, so we're probably more than halfway there. I'd assume most of what we got was boots, hats, and robes we'd have listed. Whoa! What the frick just happened? Oh, 10 gifted subs! Oh shit, Hype Train started! Right, because we had some bits in the beginning. Holy shit! Oh, and Valorant apparently added 2 gift subs to the gift. Yeah, Valorant has gifted 2 subs to viewers, so that's 12 subs. You're tired, but you're not gonna watch my streams, so you're gonna watch my streams, so you're not doing anything today. Good to have you on board, Void Zombie. But Viridian, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. How's your favorite horse? The horse is doing... Alright, the horse is doing pretty good. She did a little bit of room tidying. My bed looks amazing right now, by the way. And like, I piled all the blankets on top of it. It's like nice and neat. It's awesome. Can't wait to curl up on top of it. Singing helps us get through anything. That's true, that's true. Yes, Happy New Year's, Viridian. Thank you so much for the 10 subs. Increased to 12 by Valorant. Let's see who got it. Shadows Delta, Nagimi Live, Zoe Femme Scatter Dark Deep, Cat the Capped Rebel Appliance, Thunderstorm 69. Come on, let me scroll up and chat. Ugh. Pantera LP. Oh, Featherfoot got one. Nebula Lion, M Night, Tacturnix, Alenic Edward, MMOs. Cool. YouTube recommended videos containing Wizard101 bizarre change. We figured out the overall community probably isn't happy about it. But that still means that you've started watching. Then again, you watch... I mean, you probably see some of my videos on YouTube, but that does suggest you've watched enough Wizard101 videos that started recommending you them on YouTube, which is funny. Nothing like wrapping up warm in bed. So I'm probably gonna do something very silly. I told you about this, guys, a while ago, but I hate making my bed. Especially because I have so many blankets. So do you know the trick to not messing up your bed? So you don't have to make it? You sleep on top of the bed, not in the bed. You sleep on top of it. So you spend ages arranging the blankets like perfectly, you know, hospital corners to tuck in the sheets and everything. And then I put my weighted blanket on the very top because the weighted blankets hold body heat extremely well. And then I sleep on top of all the blankets with just the weighted blanket on top of me because it holds heat so well. So that way I wake up in the morning and my bed is still perfectly made because I slept on it, not in it. See, I think I'm a genius. I think I'm a genius, keeps my room nice and tidy, but I never have to make my bed. I sleep on top of all the sheets. I think I'm a genius, personally. ADHD hack for everyone who hates making their beds. You know, get a nice warm blanket, have it on the top, sleep under that one blanket and on top of everything else. Personally, I think I'm a genius. I should patent this. I should patent this strategy. And you should all thank me for telling it to you for free. Genius agreed. Blanket sandwich. I guess you could say so. What is going on? I'm trying to sell stuff at the bazaar. See, my backpack got full of items I got from defeating enemies, so I'm trying to sell it at the bazaar. But they changed how the bazaar works, and I'm just pissed about it because I hate it so much. The bazaar literally had the same layout since they introduced it in the game over a decade ago, and then all of a sudden they changed it. No one asked them to change it. Yay!
Passion is smart horse.
We got, yay! Went up another hype train level. Thank you for the 500 bits. I am a smart horse. I'm so genius. And no one who plays the game asked them to change this. No one wanted them to change it. It worked for years. And then they changed it and everyone hates it and I'm so pissed about it. It's taking me several times as long to sell all my stuff as it normally would. And I'm complaining about it. Also Sing complaining about it. I'm also telling Chad about my brilliant idea for never having to make my bed. Let's see, what other messages did I miss? Can't wait to celebrate New Year's? I have a lot of stuff to look forward to in 2025. A lot of people want to get you drunk tonight because your birthday is tomorrow. Ooh, you're a New Year's baby. You're a New Year's baby. This is the crowns item, but it's only a level 30. Yeah, not much use to me really, so I think we're gonna sell it regardless. Oh, ice school only, we can definitely get rid of that. What other chat messages were there? You could try that, but your cat would mess it up again, so maybe it's not right for everyone. I mean, better to sleep somewhere else and you would never have to fix the bed. I'd have to sleep on and under something. I wouldn't really be able to sleep on the floor. I do have to sleep in a bed. I don't have a lot. I have a very small bedroom with a lot of stuff in it. I didn't think because these were very early level items, I wasn't expecting them to sell for a lot, but I've gotten a decent amount of money from it. Almost through this stuff. I'm a horse of a different color. Specifically blue. This is true. This is true. Happy New Year! What would I do if my birthday was on New Year Day? I mean, probably just celebrate it like any other birthday? I don't think I'd do much different. I think I'd just celebrate it like a birthday. I think a hype train for the end of the year. Indeed, indeed. Yes, everyone's celebrating New Year's. Everyone's celebrating New Year's. Except for me, I'll be asleep. I'll be saying, yay, it's a new year, let's see what happens next. But, like, I'm not gonna be, like, you know, staying up until midnight. At least not on purpose. If I'm staying up until midnight, it's not for the sake of staying up till midnight. If I stay up till midnight, it's because I got stuck staring at my phone for an extended period of time. Candy canes, painted columns, lunar tablet. I can sell that. Hourglass pillars, sell. Hilltop candy canes. I feel like I already have those. I would have tucked them away if they were important. Selenopolis themes, I can sell these. Oh, Viridian, thank you for one more sub to Two Kinds Flora. Heck with it, here's another one. Thank you, Viridian. I love how people in the chat have started arguing about like, 3D printers, something which I have, like, no knowledge of. It's very funny to me. Do. Probably sell some of these because I can only hold 45 in my inventory. Defense on it. Sell. Oh, I have another one of those. There we go, a bit more monies. Oh, I have even more. Okay, hang on. Clear all these out. I'm not watching the ball drop? Nah. If I were to do anything, I'd see if there was a live stream about watching the shoe with the drag queen drop in Key West. You guys haven't heard that, have you? So, Key West, if you go to Florida, there's like this highway that runs along a ton of islands, and at the very bottom is Key West. It's like one of the southernmost points in the... I think it's called the southernmost point in the continental United States. Has a lot of cool stuff, like mile 0 of Highway 1. Hey, Nemo user 436051734, thank you for the follow. If you go like straight... it's like 90 miles to Cuba from there. There's a lot of cool stuff. What's interesting is that there's a lot of gay people who live there. It's a very queer area. Well, like everyone says that, oh, well, like Florida is terrible for queer people. But Key West is kind of like a bastion. They have a very queer-friendly like culture down there. So at New Year's, instead of dropping a ball in Key West, they drop a drag queen in a giant high-heeled shoe. Literally, a drag queen sits in a giant high-heeled shoe, and they drop the drag queen drops in the shoe instead of a ball. It's awesome. Key West is amazing. If you ever have a chance to go to Key West, you really should. 110 bajillion% one of my favorite places to go. Ooh, you got a new emote from that. Hell yeah. Yo, I got the Hive Output Elf emote as well, apparently. You want... What? None of y'all are excited about drag queens dropping in giant high heel shoes? I think it's cool. What, none of y'all excited about drag queens dropping in giant shoes? Clearly, none of you are mares and stallions of culture like I am. Oh, magic weaving ones. Okay, they gave me like special stuff. That sounds amazing to watch. Honestly, you'll watch anything once. I don't know if they live stream it, but maybe. Alright. Significantly more empty backpack now. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. 82. I mean, previously had it completely full. See? I'm kind of sad because, like, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have spots as if you could weave for all 7 schools, but you can't. I can't weave with my own school. So that's just sad. That's just sad. Oh, well. It's fine. What quest were we working on? Initiate Pyropal. I probably had bookmarks left over about that. Hang on. Quest. Initiate Pyropal. Bringer of more dishonor. I think it would show up, right? Hang on. Character badges. Fire weaving. Dishonored samurai. Okay, hang on. We gotta go beat up more of them. Hi, Fuzzy Buzzy. You like how one of the bottles at the bottom of the screen is still empty? We can go fill it. We can fill it. I just hadn't yet. I just haven't. I guess I just haven't. I mean, we can go fill it. It might be a good idea. That's over in the ancient burial grounds. We can go fill that. Easy peasy. It's so... Oh. There we go. I thought it was more expensive. Maybe it just feels expensive when you're, like, running out of monies. But here we go. Full potion bottles. Like a real professional wizard. I'm not really much of a professional, but fake it till you make it, you know? That also works with streaming. And a lot of other things. Fake it till you make it. Let everyone think you know what you're doing and look as professional as possible. And people will think you know what you're doing. It works really well. What am I looking for? Professional passion. Yes! Yes, yeah. Obviously, so professional. What's the fastest? I'm looking for the ancient burial grounds, which are through the Yoshito Temple. Hang on, gotta blow my nose. Tis the time of year. Tis that time of year when the nose starts running. With the new noise-canceling headphones, it actually feels kind of like my ears need to pop, like I'm in an airplane. I gotta get used to the sensation. Because my previous ones, you know, they wore out. They completely wore out, so they didn't really cancel. They tried to cancel noise, but I could still hear it. Because it wasn't a seal, and now it is a seal. But it feels weird because I'm not used to it anymore. Hello, Born Super Saiyan. Yes, Pony! Pony is here. Okay, we're heading to the ancient burial grounds over here. So sorry if I'm sniffling and snuffling this stream. 'Tis the season. I'm not achy or tired or anything like I was yesterday, but the nose is still running a bit. And you know how it is. When you're a horse, you got a nose this big, there's a lot of snot. Whoop. Hello? Did I click on something? There was a noise and my character stopped moving. Maybe my keyboard came unplugged or something. No pet redeem? Aw, I didn't mean to disappoint you. Yeah, so there is a kind of a reason for that, Born Super Saiyan. I don't really want a button. Alerts don't count, but I don't really want chat to be able to cause things to appear on screen, not counting alerts. I don't really want stuff to get thrown at me or to have a giant hand appear on my head. I like to have like a nice clean screen. That's why I don't have an overlay and it's just me in the game. I love having just a nice clean screen. Because so many people have overlays these days. Not only do I like the cleaner look, but I think not having an overlay, especially as a VTuber, makes you stand out more than like having an overlay. Plus, I just like the clean look. It's also just so that's it. That's the same reason like I don't have like stuff that can like touch me, you know, to keep that clean look. It's also because I'm kind of going for a realism feel. I'm trying to make it seem as if I'm someone using an actual camera. Like I'm trying to go for a little bit of a realism, you know, a little bit of a role play thing, as if I'm as if I'm an actual opponent using an actual camera. And if there's like giant hands appearing on my head and stuff flying around and bopping me in the face, you know, it doesn't give that feel. So it's just a personal choice on my part, you know? It's just a personal choice on my part on how I want to style the stream. And I am sorry you're a little disappointed I don't have a pet redeem. I do have a pet emote, though. I do have a pet emote. I have an animated pet emote you can spam. And you don't even have to pay money to do it. If you install FrankerFaceZ, Better TTV, or 7TV, any one of those 3 browser extensions, there are links to them in like a specific panel if you scroll down. You can use all my emotes for free without even having to pay for a sub. All my emotes are available free if you download any of those browser extensions. So if you can do that, and you can use my pet emote. Unless you're on the mobile app, unfortunately. Which kind of stinks. You can't like use the browser extensions on the mobile app. But if you're on like a phone browser or no wait, a phone browser wouldn't work. If you're on a PC, you can use the emotes for free. If you're on a phone, you might be kind of out of luck, which kind of sucks. But a pet emote does exist, and I'm sure if you beg enough, someone in chat who has a sub will use it for you. To do the pets for you. Hi, Freethia, how you doing? See that there? Oh no, that's a normal follow emote. I think if I light these candles, I summon a boss, so we're gonna hold off on that. I'm glad you're not doing too bad. It's good to hear. Especially going into the new year. I think we should go into this new year with optimism. I definitely am. Who's excited for New Year? You're happy that 2025 is coming. I am too. I think 2024 was very promising. Is promising leading into 2025. I did a lot of cool things, I grew a lot, and a lot of stuff has been set up that's going to benefit me a lot in the future. So definitely a lot for me to look forward to in 2025. That's the exit, not the way I want to go. I'm trying to find rooms. I need to fight these dudes for my quest, so I'm trying to find rooms that just have 2 of them instead of 1 and a different type of enemy, just so that I have to do less battles to complete the number I need. I need to defeat like 30 total. I'm very close. And females! Thank you for the 20 bits! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, optimism, enthusiasm? No, I meant optimism. I said optimism and I meant optimism. I mean, we can also go into it with enthusiasm. But I definitely think optimism is very important as well, distinctly. I said optimism and I meant optimism, but enthusiasm is also good. I feel like they go hand in hand, or to some point, but they're definitely distinct. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm ready for New Year because New Year's... I definitely think I am. I got a lot to look forward to in 2025. I got a lot of hope, a lot of cons to go do, a lot of stuff I've done in 2024 that'll pay off in 2025. All, you know, just all the little improvements I've made to streaming that over time will build up. And 2025 is that time. So yes, I think I am ready. I am. You meant have enthusiasm? I mean, sure, yeah, we can have enthusiasm, but we should also have optimism. Like, having enthusiasm doesn't exclude having optimism. We can have both. But I'm focusing more on optimism. But there is some enthusiasm that does go hand in hand with that. But... darn stuffy nose. We're close to finishing the badge. Let's see. Yeah, we're... I don't think that badge has... Has this badge not progressed any further? It was 20 out of 30 earlier. Hang on. Hang on. Is my badge not increasing? Am I doing something wrong? Like, I'm definitely defeating him, right? It says defeat Dishonored Samurai, and I'm defeating Dishonored Samurai. Okay, it is going up. I think I just misread the badge earlier like a doofus. It is going up. I was just doofusing a little bit, you know? You know how it is. Sometimes you accidentally doofus a little bit. I'm certainly looking forward to 2025. It's going to be a year of change for me. Darn to nose. Hang on, give me a second. Ah! Why do you do this to me, Nose? I'm trying to stream. I am pushing so hard on my damn nose! Get out, you stupid snot! I'm getting it out if it's the last thing I frickin' do! I'm leaning away from the microphone, so... It could be a little hard. Get the fuck out of my nose! Stop rattling! I'm clearing out my nose a little bit, but I can still feel shit rattling! I'm not done until there's no more rattling! Alright, that's as close as I'm gonna get it. That's actually better. See? Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Thank you for sitting through my existential snot crisis, I guess. Oh, I'm thirsty. Hang on. Alright, there we go. More game. Charge! It's just that time of year, chat. Although for the past couple years, my nose has produced a lot more snot than it used to. It used to be very occasional, now it's fairly frequent. There's a reason then I keep a tissue box like right next to me while I stream. Like there's a reason there's a tissue box here. Viridian said 2024 is gonna be a year of change for you. I think I'm gonna have 2025 be a year of change. Yes, I'm fine. I was just blowing my nose a ton. I was blowing my nose a ton and complaining about it. I'm fine. It's like I said, it's normal this type of year. You've never heard why wouldn't I be okay? I'm just blowing my nose. I'm blowing my nose and actively communicating with chat about how annoyed I am about blowing my nose. Why wouldn't I be okay? You can hear me talking and blowing, so clearly I'm breathing. I'm just blowing my nose. You guys get too worried about me. It's normal this time of year. I got a big horse nose and that can hold a lot of big horse snot. Ooh, is this gonna kill with that shield? This is annoying more than anything. But like I was trying to say, 2025 for me is going to be a year of growth. Channel growth, like career/hobby growth, I suppose, but that's kind of channel growth. I guess career/hobby growth, like networking growth, friend growth, and personal growth. 2025 is going to be a year of growth for me. 2024 was also growth, but it was also setting a lot of seeds for growth. Because you over time you get like exponential returns on things, you know? Small improvements and small connections you make now are gonna pay out more over time. So 2025 for me is gonna be a year of growth of all sorts. How many more do I need? One more. Ah, fuck it. I can fight this random ghost dude. Why not? I only need one more. Easy enough to kick his butt. You know, why not fight a random ghost dude? Yay! Badge get! I think this might mean that we've completed level 3? This might mean that we completed level 3 or not. We'll see. Either we have a little more to do or we completed level 3. We'll see.
Oh, okay. So, I was talking to the other trees, and we think we have a way to create a new spell for you. Or the ability for you to create it. On the fly, in combat, huh? Have you heard of spell fusion?
Yes, I completed the other two trees first. I've seen this before.
And now you can do it across schools.
Yes.
I can put a fusion formula in your spell book, add both of the cards it lists to your deck, mix them together, and see what happens. Oh, we were also talking about this corruption you saw, this cross-contamination of iconic history, and we do have one thought.
That's very bad? She's gonna scream. Yep, she's gonna scream. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. So now, If we look at magic weaving, we have Initiate, Fire, Storm, and Life Weaver. So now we're gonna do Myth School quests. We have 3 more trees left to do. Because we did Storm, Life, and Fire. And left is Myth, Ice, and Death. So Death is what we're gonna end on. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with our own tree, which I'm very sad about. Like, look at this. There's space here for all 7 schools, but you can't do your own school. Like, that just stinks. I know you can't. I know it seems weird to magic weave with your own school because it's not really weaving, but there's like a big old empty spot permanently here and I can do nothing about it.
Shall we weave the yarns of myth? Wonderful. But you may only weave with one school. I knew a lad who tried 2. Entangled with a squirrel he is.
With a squirrel? That sounds bad. Whatever. Yes. Nothing to train yet. Okay, legend in the mesh.
So you seek to
When in
blend
doubt,
your magic
scream,
with
exactly.
the whispers of legend. Wise choice, young wizard. Wise indeed.
I mean, to be fair, you were my 4th choice, but sure, let's go with that. I do like the flowers in your eyebrows, and I really think it's a very nice touch. You were very well designed.
Reminds me of another young wizard I knew once long ago. Had hair like yours, but the face didn't move as much.
Yeah, some people don't. Yeah, I got some pretty good rigging. Like, have you seen HoloLive? HoloLive has some extremely stiff rigging. Or if it's not stiff rigging, it's just their facial capture isn't great. Like, have you seen the way the mouths? Have you watched HoloLive lately? Have you seen how rigid those mouths are? Like, look at how much my mouth moves. Like, my mouth does so much different stuff, especially being a muzzle, instead of, like, a human mouth. Like, watch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Like, I got some pretty good mouth rigging going on, you know? Got a lot going on. So yeah, not everyone has like this type of has decent rigging. But I guess, you know, no judgment. Some people are PNG tubers as well.
And then came the devil rules, bouncing from world to world, and well, you know how that goes. So, this wizard...
Devil ruse?
Oh, pardon me. I do go on
Does that
sometimes.
have anything to do with Wallaroo?
What was I saying?
I don't know, you were
Right.
talking about it.
To wield myth is to wield the power of story.
He said they had the same hair as
grandest
me.
creativity itself is your blade and shield.
Must have had blue hair and pronouns.
Whether these be tales of old or tales of the mind, story ennobles all. So, go hear some stories, young one.
By that you mean just beat up people the same way I've been doing.
This city holds a
Oh
marketplace
no,
of ideas.
talk to the storyteller.
Rides with
Okay.
dawns,
Didn't expect to actually
anecdotes, and
do something.
mysteries.
Okay.
Talk to the people there. Absorb their wisdom.
Talk to a storyteller. That's new. Legend in the Mesh. Man, these guys look super. Look at that. That dude behind my head, that looks super evil. I always focus on the trees in the middle, but like then you look and you see the evil-looking guys on the side. Thank you, Magic Quest Arrow. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, I didn't realize this could directly open the quest book. That's actually very useful. Cosmetic gear vendor? Is there cosmetic gear for that? Oh, hereticals. And all badges in challenge mode in Selenopolis. Huh. I don't think it's dyeable, though. I doubt it's dyeable. But that's interesting that they do have unique looking items for this area. Hello, storyteller. I need to listen to stories.
Ah, you wish to hear a tale, young wizard?
Sure.
Have you heard the parable of Ptah?
No.
Ah, it tells of the great warrior, Ptah.
I never could have guessed.
He was sent by his king to seize the ice fortress of Grizzlebort the Unsociable. but nothing could pierce those frozen walls.
Alright.
Clever fellow that he was, Ptah instead made camp, and he wowed his forces with tales of glory. This sharpened their instincts, inspired them.
How did they get over the wall, though?
But more than that,
Oh.
Ptah's stories enraptured the Grizzlebort forces, night after night, month after month,
He spent months there, sitting out there, just telling stories?
until the summer sun diminished the fortress of ice, and the newly inspired forces of Ptah could at last pierce it.
So he had an ice fortress. But that could melt. That doesn't sound like a very good fortress. They said it was more important that the soldiers were enraptured, but that didn't. Maybe they were distracted from the fact that their fort was melting. Oh, there's more than one storyteller. So the storyteller told a story about telling stories. Is that gonna be like the whole thing here? What is that? There's a floating thing here. Is that supposed to be there? It's weird. Look at that! That's a fun. Look at that. Alka's Rockin' Cafe. Well, that's like a future quest, I guess.
Story, Have you heard of Grizzlebort the Unsociable? A great many stories have sprung from him.
I heard one story. Is it all gonna be stories about one guy?
Tales of the heroes who overthrew him, the peasants that defied him, the courtiers who denied him. Each is a legend, each an immortal in memory.
Can't they leave this guy alone?
For that is the secret power Grizzlebort granted all his detractors. He made them fables, tales that innovate and galvanize even beyond death.
Wait, he made them fables?
As for Grizzlebort himself, well, infamy has its own power. Come, I will show you.
Okay. Where are we going? Dinner the storyteller? Oh, is this one of those times where I literally play out the person's life? Is anyone waiting for a team up? Nope, no one. Thing looked at, exactly.
Infamy is still legendary, child. And legends are myths, and myths are summons.
I am extremely unpleasant to be around.
Oh, I thought you'd be from Grizzleheim. Okay, Grizzlebort the Unsociable. Hang on, I'm going to change this to life school. Because that seems like the most useful thing to be doing here. Rank 9, I think I can still kick your ass. 2024 was quite the interesting year. It was, a lot of stuff happened. Sure, a lot of stuff will happen in 2025 as well. Whoop, he's got a lot of health. Alright, let's give myself some blades.
Weak against Grizzlebort.
I'm sure they are, buddy. Ooh, a minus 20. It's not too bad. I'm sure if I start, like, completely failing, they'll give me the cards I need to, like, win this. They always do. This is one of those battles where he cheats, and you're supposed to do, like, a specific in-game thing to win, and then, like, give you the cards if you don't have them. You get, like, one battle like this, like, per leaving school. I love how she's facing the wrong way. Like, she's not even watching the battle. She's just hearing the bangs and clangs go on behind her. Cool, can I be allowed to have my turn now? Thanks. So he doesn't get pissed at me for casting that. I mean, a minus 20 ain't that bad.
All are weak against.
Yeah, you're gonna cast. Oh no, minus 20s. Terrible. They don't even stack, my dude. They don't even stack. him in a second. Frenzy and then we Samster moment. Yes, all the week against Grizzle Boy. I know. You never shut up about it. I love how his voice when casting is completely different from his cheating voice line. I don't think they replaced the casting spell voice sounds to match. Like, well, you're healing, but you weren't even hurt. Hi, Commander Pauline. It's minus, but these don't stack. They're all minus 20s. Yeah, so who cares?
All are weak against
I know, man. Shut up.
Such stones may break my bones, but something.
Oh, you're supposed to use a stone colossus against. Okay. Well, let's see how much damage this does. You're over 2025. Aim to focus on your mental health when tanking hits the shield when you get better replaced eventually. That's why I say for me this is a year of growth. Growth in a lot of different areas. Like not just channel growth, but also personal growth. Dead, see? I didn't even need to use the fancy spell. Nope, if it forces me to use the... Does it? Does it make me use the... Does he, like, revive, or... Because I don't think I even had to, like, use the provided spell. I just bashed his head in normally. In fact, I overkilled. Nope, he does summon back in.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but something.
Yeah, you want me to, like, cast the Colossi.
All are weak against.
Yeah. Oh, I swapped to life pips. I should have swapped to myth pips. I'm an idiot. Check Discord when I'm off. Okay. There's not anything important. Well, you wouldn't say like if it was something important. You'd say check now. I'm a dummy. I should have swapped to myth pips. I'm a frickin' dummy. I should be using whatever.
All are weak against.
It's fine, I can outlast him. I got a shit ton of health. I'm anything but a puny pony. Exactly. I'll see what I mean. Okay. Like, did you just DM me something? I assume you just DM'd me something. Oh, does this spell use these Oh, I bet the spell uses those as gambits. Is a video. All right.
I feel woozy. Oh, where'd that mountain come from?
There, gain some more pips. I'm such a doofus. Like, I remember, I figure out, okay, this is the battle where I'm gonna want to have school pips for my training, for my weaved school. Like, I remember that, and I'm like, okay, let's set that up. And then I do the pips for the wrong school. I remember it, and try to put it into action, but whatever. We'll kill him soon. Girl, I remember the correct strategy, but I implement it wrong because I never remember anything. Working on myth. Darn me. You might dump more memes in this server? Please do. I do love seeing my server active. So I'll end up reshuffling after this. Oh, bastard heals. Annoying. Okay, now I should be able to smack him. There we go. Stone Colossus. We'll reshuffle after this. Oh, but he doesn't cast the thing anymore, so I'm basically home free. Alright, I wait to get enough pips, and then I do a reshuffle, and then I just smack him like I normally would. Hi, Sneaky Cheese, just got back home from work. Hell yeah, you're off work now. Glad you could join us. Reshuffle. There we go. Oh, I get these back in my deck. $5.85, huh? Can these can't be enchanted. So we're still gonna cast these boots on myself. Done for today. Awesome! Hydrate? That's probably a good idea. $6.10, so this could do more damage. We might stick with that. Hang on, let me mute my mic. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, we're casting a frenzy. Then the sandstorm, and then we bump him. Hello, RJJJ. How you doing? Okay, sandstorm, and if he's not dead, we whack him with a couple stone colossuses. Because there's a greater chance to do more damage with this than the Colossuses, I think. I know one has like a damage range, one has a damage guarantee, but like the damage range has like a higher chance because of the range. It makes sense to me, okay? See how much damage this does, and if he dies and stays dead. I wonder if I have to deliver the killing blow or he with the dudes. Nope, I don't.
It turns out I'm just socially awkward, and I turned my insecurity into rage.
Oh, you're actually looking pretty good. You look pretty good, actually. Like you cleaned up all that skin stuff. You look pretty good.
Guess this old tale has gotten a little well worn. Oh well. Rob you next time, child.
What do you mean, rob? Well, I guess because it's not a good story. Was I paying them for the story? They are a storyteller. I guess they have to make money somehow. He's having some trouble getting this snake to come out. There it is. Yeah, it is very unwilling to exit. Alright, I heard the stories.
Yes. The repeated story can feel all the more true, but a rehashed trope becomes weakened through repetition.
I see.
Yet myth is mutable, unable to be frozen into a single state. Perhaps this is why stories outlast even death. Each generation makes them their own.
I see.
And that is what you must remember. Myth can counteract the tactics of ice and death. It can give you options your current school lacks. Now go. Use your new knowledge to battle, to help others. And when your understanding of myth is grown, we shall speak again.
Yes, to learn more about myth, fish up this specific fish, kick this boss's ass like 7 times, and beat up 30 of these specific dudes. Blah, blah. Not the damn strawberry jellyfish again! Rose, you don't know how much I fucking suffered trying to get these damned fish last. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. Oh no, yeah! It's not just more fishing, it's the same fucking fish! It's the same fucking fish! All the firefish available are level 1s. So it's just gonna be a little bit of a pain. Feet Nehbet. Okay. Who's Net? Nekhbet. Okay, that dude. Time to fish again. The fuck is this pony shit? Well, I mean, I'm a pony. I mean, you described it pretty succinctly, Clappage. I am a pony VTuber. I am a pony. You clicked on a channel called Passionate About Ponies, where the thumbnail for it had a pony. Like, if you didn't want to see pony shit, I don't understand why you came in to the chat. I mean, the pony shit is just that I am a pony. Like, that's just an accurate statement. This is pony shit. Like, I don't know what to tell you, my man. I don't know what you expected. Like, if you don't like ponies, don't click on a channel called Passionate About Ponies with a clear image of a pony VTuber in the thumbnail. Like, I don't know what you're expecting, my man. I mean, you're free to hang out if you want, but, like, I don't understand. It's just pony shit that you can't. I'm just a pony. There's nothing much else to say about it. I just am horse. Just am horse. I don't know what to say. Alright. So, quests. Let's go get that damned fish. Alright, so fishing. Utility spells. Scare away everyone except for firefish. And now we just gotta hope that we end up catching one. So we're going to use level 2 lures because it shouldn't be able to get away because it's a level 1 fish. We have to catch two jellyfishes. With how much pain and suffering this was last time, I'm not entirely hopeful. This took a long time last time. Supposedly they're a common fish. The problem is I think they're all common fish. Like there's a ton of different ones it could be. So it's just pain and suffering until you get lucky. I have to get lucky twice. I have to catch this damn thing twice. Maybe I will get lucky. If last time was what to go by. If last time is what to go by, I'm kind of leaning more towards likely pain and suffering. Hey, you guys keep track of how many fucking fish this takes. So that's 2 fish. We're already out of fish, so we already have to summon more. So we set all the fish. Tell everyone except Firefish to GTFO. And then catch everybody who's left. Repeats until we somehow get 2 jellyfish. That was a bad throw. Hang on. Nope, that's 3 fish. Oh, he's just kind of tucked himself into a corner here. He's turning, hang on. Hang on, he's being stubborn. Come on, man, bite my lure. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, we actually got one. That was fast. Huh, maybe I am luckier today. We just gotta find one more. Like, you kidding me? You guys remember how long it fucking took us last time? I guess game is just taking pity on me. Okay, everyone who isn't a Firefish GTFO. One more, yeah, that went shockingly well. Getting it up to only... Yeah, it's a cute jammy jelly, yeah. Yeah, it's a strawberry jellyfish. What'd you expect it to be made out of? Come on, eat the lure. You know you want it. Come on, you know you want it. Oh, this guy is interesting. Taking the most bites out of anything so far. Wow. What the are you just an... You're a weighted fish. Like, that took like 4 or 5 bites. Is it... Oh, is this a whopper? Yeah, that's why it took so many bites. It's a whopper. Couple more fish to try. Come on, bite the lure. You know you want it. Oh, fine. I'll reposition it for you. Come on. Come on here, fishy fishy. There we go. Gotcha! Nope, not the one we were looking for. One more fishy. Oh, that person got a chest. Not what I'm looking for, though. Not what any of us are probably looking for. We're probably looking for fish. For the fishing quests. Chests are like the worst thing. They're like, we're in areas where they're not even gonna give any good loot. It took 2 bites. This could be it. Nope, it's not. Alright, same thing as before. We set all the fishies. Everyone who isn't fire, get out. Then catch a level 2. Catch with a level 2, because they're going to be level 1. I'm gonna reposition a bit. Here, fishy, fishy. No? Hang on. Come here. Come on, are you a jellyfish? Ooh. There we go. What? How did it get away? I used a level 2. I used a level 2 and I cast it perfectly. How the fuck did it get away? Alright, that's it. We're using level 3s. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Fine, fine. If a level 1 fish can get away on a level 2 lure, try a level 3 lure, you bastard! Like, I reeled that in with perfect timing. Hey, stop hissing at my fish. That's it, we are casting nothing but level 3 lures from now on because these fish like to make a mockery of me. We are casting nothing but level 3 lures from now on. We take no chances. What fuck you mean a level 1 fish doesn't get caught by a level 2 lure if I caught it with perfect timing? Screw you. Come on, eat it already. Bro, I ain't got all day. No. Bring the fish back. The fish have been a mockery of the water horse for the last time. Now the horseshoes are coming off. Everyone is not a firefish? GTFO! There's a lot of them here. Got 4 whole fishies. Nope. Watch it with your frickin' pogo stick. I'm fishing here. Well, that's a new type of mount. That was cool. The spider legs. I'm not used to that. Wow, it's got like a whole outfit to go with it. Nope, still not the right fishy. Dang you! Why is this dude with a snake just hanging out in the middle of the pond anyway? Yes! Gotcha, bitch! Just as I was about to run out of energy. Might have to refill it later. With a strong dregs of strawberry jellyfish, it's a perfect companion. Find them preserved in Crocotopia. Hey, Nemo user 282457. A bunch of other numbers. Thank you for the follow. Oh, look at him. Isn't he so cute? He's even got a nutrition label. Alright. No friend to Nebbit. So where's Nebbit? Hall of Champions. Where's the Hall of Champions? In the Croco Sphinx. Let's head to the Croco Sphinx. That wasn't that bad. And look, I was expecting worse, okay? Last time was just pain. Last time was just pure pain and suffering. Is there a Pegasus mount in the game? Oh yeah, I think there's a few of them. Let me see. Pets, no, mounts. Yeah, the Sky Racer Pegasus, the Night Flame Pegasus. So there are like 2 different ones at least. There might even be some like unique ones in like special packs. There might even be some harder to find ones in like random pull packs. The reason I use a regular horse is just because that's the mount I bought when I was a kid. If you go into the shop, you look at mounts. Give me a second. If you go into the shop, because this is the buy with the money, you buy with real world money area. Look specifically at permanent mounts. Where is it? Where's the one you could buy with gold? That's a hair. No, come on. You can buy some of them with gold, is my point. You can buy items. There were one or two mechs that you could buy with. So the mounts make you go faster, right? The permanent mounts are obviously permanent. Most of them you can only buy with in-game money. But back when I was a kid, there were like two mounts. I think it was like a broom and the horse I'm riding now that you could buy for like 100,000 gold, or like maybe more. And so I saved up that much gold to buy it, and of course I still have the mount because this is my original account. The polygonal mount reminds you of the Diamond Dog from Earthbound. There is so many mounts in the game at this point. What's the plural word for Pegasus anyway? It's Pegasi. It's Pegasi. Plural Pegasus is Pegasi. I could have sworn some of these were buyable with gold. Hang on. Just let me look. Could have sworn. Let me look. There we go. Enchanted broom. Okay, so that's 50,000 gold. Hang on. There we go. Proud. So some things you could buy with gold. So I saved up enough gold for it. Back in my day, they cost like 100,000. The prices have actually dropped somewhat. A blue dragon, 85,000 gold. That's not terrible. I could buy that right now. Money is much easier to come by now than when I was a kid. Although I am, like, fighting in higher level areas. Yep, the broom. Line. Okay, maybe it's 50,000, or maybe they did reduce it. So some of these mounts you'll find very commonly. Boom. There it is, chestnut pony. See, buyable with gold. So that's what I bought as. I bought it. I saved up the gold. I bought it as a kid, and I still have it. Yeah, I mean, why would I bother buying a new mount? This is mine. So it's in the. This dude is in the Hall of Champions. Yeah. Dude's in the Hall of Champions, according to the wiki. Let me fix something real quick. What was I? Wait. Swap this to myth, so I'm less of a dummy. There we go. Oh, hang on. Hey. There you go, hit another tier. I got those points from fishing. Apparently that gave me event points for this scroll. Okay, if I consult my map. Nebbit, he's just over there. So that's not a far walk. It might be faster to teleport here and then just walk down. Is a Pokemon that looks like Princess Luna in the game? I think so, yeah. They got a few different ones. They get all fancy with them. I'm not even looking where I'm going. I've just got like the map up in front of my face. Should probably be looking where I'm going when I'm driving a horse, but meh. Man, those are such pretty rubies. Like, those look so edible, right? Right? I mean, look at them. Like, if there was one thing they knew how to do in 2008 making this game, it was to make really pretty looking gems. Those absolutely look good enough to eat. Or just store in your... Like, I don't know, I was always fascinated by the gems. I was always fascinated by the gems as a kid that they made for this game. I always thought they looked so good. Do look delicious. Thank you.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
Bro, you're a rank 3 boss. Like, you have 560 health. You don't even hit 4 digits. Did someone just teleport to me? But, I mean, okay, sure. Like you're not, like, you have, like, dude. You don't even hit 4-digit health. Like, bro. I, on the other hand, am a level 170 wizard. You doofus. You die instantly to a single one of my spells. Like, bro. Who remind me who's tiny here? Like, I'm the Siren of Bartleby, I'm the Divine Paradox. With a single spell, I do, like, what, 3-4 times your base health? Well, a lot more than that. A shit ton more than your base health. Like, who's really little here, dumbass? He'd die instantly to one smack of my magic staff. Well, I'm not even sure I need my magic staff. I think I could literally just walk up to him, sock him in the jaw, and he'd die. I don't think I even need my magic staff. I think I could legit just walk up to him, sock him in the jaw, and he'd, like, collapse into dust. Like, literally, bro doesn't even break 4-digit health count. Oh, you are my ass. Bro is gonna die crazy. Like, seriously, dude. I'm about to beat you 7 times in a row without breaking a sweat. Like, bro, you didn't even do a single point of damage to me. I literally resisted all of it. 0 damage. Oh no, a fire shield. Whatever will I do? Oh yeah, I'm a balance wizard! Oh, you asked earlier if I was doing a holiday party. Nah, I'm not doing a holiday party. I'll probably be either sleeping or distracted by my phone at midnight. I don't need a holiday party. I just need my cozy bed. Nice model, by the way. Thank you, Ayoi. Thank you.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. How many more times do I have to beat this guy up? Badges. 3 out of 7. I gotta beat him up 4 more times. Like, dude, I beat this guy up 3 times and he's still talking big game. I've literally eviscerated him 3 times in a row and he's still trying to talk big game. Some people don't learn. They really don't.
Kiss that confidence goodbye
Shut
as you see
up!
how little you are.
You need to update your profile pic to match your Storm Wiz. No, he's not an Egyptian god. This particular dude is not an Egyptian god. So the wiki specifically says Nebet is one of the reawakened Tuts residing in one of the chambers found in the Crocossphinx's Hall of Champions. wizards arrive in search of General Krabba. The Mandarin army informs them that the Musagen will only work with those bearing the seal of the Fang. Next one is the Order of the Fang. Fortunately, it was able to steal one prior to completion of Great Sleep's casting. So he's not a god. He's one of the Tuts, but he's one of the gods. Welcome back. Aw, that's actually a really cool profile pic change. I like that. I like that. He's not Sabek? I don't know who Sabek is, but no, he was immortal. He is immortal. He's one of the Tuts. He was one of the ruling class before he got put to sleep. But he's not a god, no.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as
Why
you
would
see
there be
how
someone
little
called
you are.
Sabek? His name is Nekbet. His name is Nekbet. It says it right here and above his head. Why would he be some dude called Sabek? Like, who is Sabek and why would this guy be him? Are you assuming just because he's a crocodile, is this Sabek like a crocodile guy? Everyone here's a crocodile. This place is literally called Crocotopia. Like this is Egypt, but everyone's a crocodile. Like, that's why it's called Crocotopia. So no, it has nothing to do with the fact he's a crocodile. Everyone here's a crocodile. It's like normal. Gotta beat him up a couple more times to get that badge. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do.
Kiss that confidence
Yeah,
goodbye as you
shut
see how
your
little
face.
you are.
How little you are. Shush! Shush your ding darn dang face. 1, 2. It takes me all of 3 clicks to kill you, my man. Like, bro, I don't think you've done even a single point of damage to me. What wizard do you main? This one, anyway. This is really my only wizard I've ever really mained. So this is my original account from when I was like 12. Yeah, this is my original account and character I made when I was 12 years old. And I took the quiz they give you, they gave me balance, I've never really looked back. So I've come to the game as an adult and just basically accomplish as much as I can with that same character. So it's this balanced character right here. Aw, is this a baby player? We'll look at him in a second. Maybe they're doing the same quest I am.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
You're stuck between choosing storm, ice, and life. I'm gonna be honest, I'm biased. I've always picked balance. Oh yeah, this is baby player. I mean, they might be inexperienced. I mean, they could just be on a new wizard. But yeah, buddy, look, this is what real power looks like. Could be an experienced player on a brand new character, but yeah, you don't have to worry about that, my dude. I got him. Badge earned. All right, next badge. I have to defeat Ice Weavers, right? Ice Unweaver. So where, I pulled it up on the wiki, where are Ice Weavers? That was insane, Wizard. Take care. I like that. See, I love impressing new baby wizards. I love impressing new baby wizards. Yes, yes, young wizard. You can become like me if you keep practicing. Like, look at that. I show them what they can become. So that was a brand new player. Grand Arena? Where the fuck is that? Yeah, you're right. They're in the Grand Arena. We are in the Hall of Champions. The Grand Arena is all... Okay. So we'll just exit the Crocosphinx. We'll exit the well, not exit the Crocosphinx, but like it's faster if we just step out the room. See, like, look at these rubies. These are so tempting. Like, these just look awesome. They did so good making gems in this game. I don't like the teleporters, though. Back in my day, the kiddies didn't have teleporters. Where am I going? Grand Arena, right. Gem doobie food for dragons. I mean, I'm not a dragon, it still looks yummy. Here we go, Ice Weavers. Am I an Ambrose? I better be. I am, good. And dead. Sabek is the Egyptian crocodile-headed god of the Nile who works for Anubis, god of the dead, son of Set, god of war. Murders brothers. Yeah, nope. This is not Sabek. This is not Sabek. Nope. Literally everyone here is a crocodile head. It's called Crocotopia. It's literally Egypt, but everybody's a crocodile. Like, you see how on the walls everyone's a crocodile in all the paintings? Like, you see? Like, they're crocodiles, and this is a crocodile, and they're a crocodile, and the dudes, and the little dudes here, everyone's a crocodile. It's no, it's everybody's a crocodile. Ugh. So I gotta beat 30 of these guys, so that means 15 total battles. Unless I end up in a battle with only one guy, but still. Have they never updated the graphics in this game? These are the updated graphics. These are the updated graphics. I actually dislike it. So when they had the new update for magic weaving, which I'm now playing through the quest for, they also updated all the Crocotopia textures. So it no longer looks like its original 2008 form. They updated the textures, and honestly, I hate the update. I do. Even in classic mode, which should show you, classic mode doesn't even show me the old textures. Like, the old textures were like grimy and like faded, and it made you really feel like this place was old and had history and had just been discovered. This looks clean and well maintained, and it shouldn't. It should feel like grungy and dusty and like faded and ancient. Mind hearing the rest of the Egyptian mythology? Is a pretty cool story. Egyptian mythology is huge and encompasses a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, I don't think I want that just like spammed in my chat in giant messages. So I think I'm all set, Anita. Thank you, though. Gonna log on to Wiz. Is it okay if you add me for future reference? Sure, I don't mind. I accept all friend requests. I'm not gonna come find you. You know, you gotta find me. I mean, I'm in Ambrose, and you can clearly see where I am, so it shouldn't be too hard to track down. I'm just not gonna derail my stream to come find you, you know? The only thing they're missing is some Crocs for them to wear. Crocs and Crocs. Look at their bare feet. I think you're right. Like, they all have bare feet. You're totally right. You're totally right. Should stuff them... You could probably edit some Crocs onto them. Like, you could screenshot those pictures of them, and you could probably, like, edit some Crocs onto them. I think they'd pull it off. Like, some bright pink Crocs. They'd totally pull that off. Maybe even red. Well, these guys would totally pull off some Crocs. You're so right. Like somebody take a screenshot and put, hang on, whoa, wait a minute. I have a photomancy button. So, hang on. See, look, now we got a big old photo. We got a big old photo. Somebody edit Crocs onto the Crocs. Somebody edit Crocs onto the Crocs. In the meantime, I got more Ice Weavers to beat. I got you, girl. She must be, yeah, she's a new player as well. She's either a new player or she's because you see a low-level character, they could always be like an experienced player making a new character. But if she just wants to tag along and like have me basically complete her quests for her, I don't mind at all. Oh, we can both have horsies. I like her. Doot, 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 doot. And dead. Ice Weaver should totally chill out. Have a nice day. Hey, Vaughn! Thanks for hopping in. I'm gonna go for these guys over here. Oh, I think she left. Oh, well, it was nice to be in 2 battles with her. I hope I made her life slightly easier. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. We beat them so fast, the battle music doesn't even get to do that much. Like the battle music doesn't even get 1 loop done. We kill them so fast. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, the early Wizard101 music slaps. Like, the early Wizard101 music absolutely slaps. Like, there's nothing wrong with the late game music, but there's something about the early music that really slaps. It might just be the nostalgia, because again, I first played this game when I was 12, but I swear it hits different. I swear it hits different. I'm all set, Anita, but thank you for offering. That's something about I wish happened when you turn on classic mode. Like, I wish when you turned on classic mode, it wouldn't only revert how Wizard City looks back to its original graphics. I wish it would also revert the music. Like, you know, like if I'm turning on classic mode, I think classic mode. Pounce on. Where is it? Hang on. Classic mode. Yeah, if you have classic mode on, I think you should hear the classic music, not just either classic graphics. And why does classic mode not show me classic Crocotopia? What if I turn it off and on again? Does it change anything? Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, see, classic mode should show me classic Crocotopia graphics. I think, personally. Like, that's what it's for. It should affect Crocotopia. Especially as you can turn it on and off with, like, a push of a button. Damn, I only pulled 1 in. That's fine. He dead. We came up with a tarantula moth. I swear I've heard of that before. Are you sure tarantula moths aren't already a thing? Like, aren't tarantula moths like a... No, I'm thinking of like Fallout with like the... With like the scorpion thing, wasp thing, whatever. My nose! Ah, that burns! There was so much snot in my nose it was affecting my ability to talk. It's like burning coming out. I forgot about them and even you play Fallout. I hated them. Yeah, the Cazadors? Those were, I hated them. I hate that. I hate wasps. Oh my god, those are like my least favorite enemies. I got like the fucking heebie-jeebies. Especially fighting them in close quarters. Ugh, they're the worst. Well, this snot is so fucking thick. Ah, I can't fucking breathe! Stupid snot! Wow. Ah. You're late, but you're here for a moment? Great. Great, you're here just in time to hear me blowing out my brains through my nose into a tissue. Ah! It be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. 'Tis the season. You're just picturing a mountain of used tissues passion right now. You good? Not really, but I will be once I get this snot out. Have I tried Vicks Vapor Rub yet? Not really. This hasn't really been this much of an issue until this moment. Because previously I was taking the pills that like loosens up your snots, but I haven't taken the pill. I haven't taken the pills to loosen up the snot today. I think that's why it's thicker. Water Horse is a nickname that Piggy likes to call me. If you want my actual pony name, it's Water Wings. Because I'm like a lifeguard and a swimmer horse. So my pony name is Water Wings. But a few people call me Water Horse as like a nickname, and I think it's funny. But if you want like one thing to call me, I call myself Passion. If you want one definitive thing to like call me by default, Passion is good. I call myself Passion. You as Water something. Yeah, pony name is Water Wings. My horse name is Water Wings. See? I got the wings, and I go in the water, so I am the Water Wings. Nah, people call me Water Horse all the time. Especially Piggy. Piggy loves to call me that. You refuse to call me Passion. You instead just call me Friend. Yeah, you just address me like, hey, friend. I feel a bit weird about people just calling me Water like it's a first name. People don't usually do that. Because I usually go by my channel name, you know, not my OC name. I mean, in some places, like the Minecraft server, I have myself nicknamed as, you know, Water Wings for like horse roleplay reasons. So people will call me Water Wings. But I'm not used to people just calling me Water as if it's a first name. I mean, I guess in roleplay world it would make perfect sense. Water P. Wingsworth III. Very small amount of Vicks on the underside of your nose opens up one's nostrils very well. Perhaps. You have to understand. I have a very big horse nose. It holds a lot of snot. Ouch! I mean, it's coming out now. Which is good, but that last one, like, that actually hurt. But yes, there is a reason that I keep a tissue box right there and a trash can right there when I stream. This happens more often than I'd like. Yeah, Snowy's right. I'm full of shit. That's why I spend so much time on the toilet. No, his name is just Piggynator. Piggy is short for Piggynator. Like, if I call someone something, like, I'm just shortening their name. Like Snowy Bug is there in the Twitch chat right now. Snowy Bug just gets called Snowy. I'm passionate about ponies. I have people just call me Passion. Chiefter Maz, I just call them Chiefter. Sunlight Glamour, I would just call them Sunlight. Like, so Piggynator just gets called Piggy. It's just a shortening of the username to something that's easier to say quicker. Oh, you were talking about your dog. I guess I was projecting a little bit. Yeah, let me help out, buddy. I got you. Hey, Astra Ahmed. Thank you for the follow on Nemo. I hope I got your name right. I tried my best. Well, that's something I have in common with your doggo then. We're both full of shit. I do be a speed demon when I'm swimming. I used to call you Retro, even though most people called you Retro. I mean, you never told me to call you Retro. I don't know. I don't automatically know, like, what people are normally called, like, in a short username, unless they tell me. Like, I don't normally know what people call them unless they tell me. So I just look for like a noun or a verb very early on in the name. Most often like a noun. And I just do my best. So unless someone corrects me, I'm gonna call them some very random things. Where are all these new players getting these fancy looking pets? Like, I've seen a lot of new players with some very fancy looking pets. I could call you Big Bad or Wolf Pony. Either is good for now. Got it. These little companions we have. Let me move my head. You see how she has like a mermaid and I have like this lady with wings? Those are in-game pets. Fancy looking pets, credit card buff. Here's the credit card buff. That would explain it. I will admit, yeah, my outfit is also the mythical credit card buff. There are benefits to being an adult. I can call you Chief. I'll try to remember them. Kick their asses, Passion Horse. I'm trying. Well, I'm doing more than trying. Their asses are like certifiably kicked now. Would I call this shit that I'm full of horse shit? I mean, yes. I'm a horse, and I'm full of shit. So the shit that I'm full of would be called horse shit. That would be an accurate statement. That would be a totally accurate statement. You use that credit card buff more often than you should. You're an adult, damn it. But kids don't get the credit card buff, you see. Children don't get the credit card buff. Only adults do. So if you weren't an adult, you wouldn't have the buff at all. You're an adult with an adult job who makes adult money that you use on childish shit. Snowy, I bought a full-body VTuber model and in a fursuit. Snowy, you're talking to a lady who bought a full-body Pony VTuber model and a My Little Pony fursuit. Yeah, I don't know why you think I'm gonna... I don't know why you're looking to me for advice or admonishment here. I literally bought a My Little Pony fursuit and a My Little Pony full body VTuber model. I don't know what you're expecting me to say to you. You don't even have a job here. Once you get one, you're doing what Snowy does. They say dogs are man's best friend. They're lying. Horses are man's best friend. Oh, let me get off the road. Wait, get me off the road. Media Monkey, get the fuck off my screen. Why do you like... God damn it, whatever. I was gonna fight him again. I have a real full body MLP fursuit. Oh, you didn't know? Now I have to show you. Give me a second. Now I have to show you pics. I didn't know? What do you mean, no, don't? What do you mean, no, don't? I want to show off my fursuit. Give me a second. The suit, yes, suit time! Hang on, add. Image, thank you for, what was that notification? I think I just got a new follow. Sorry I missed it, thank you so much. Okay, browse, pictures, where is it? I think it would be under fursuit pictures. Oh, I didn't organize these. I'll find it, it's in here somewhere. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, that's too big, hang on. Transform, fit to screen. There I am! Make it a little bigger so you can see more of it. There I am, that's my suit! Hang on, let me stand on my chair let me stand on my chair so you can compare. Hang on. I'm gonna stand on my, oh wait, I realized the screen doesn't, so you can't really, okay, never mind. The camera doesn't go up that high. But yeah, it's me! Very cute. Yes, thank you, thank you. Very cute horse. Oh, I see. You say I shouldn't do it because you'll die of cuteness. I see. Yeah, it's definitely a cognito hazard with all the cuteness. Yes, yes. Some you will meet that horse one day, yes. So I can go to cons. This is so I can go to cons. So this, in 2025, if anyone wants to, if anybody wants to meet me in the fursuit in 2025, I'm going to 4 pony cons next year. I am headed to Babs, Everfree Northwest, Ciderfest, and Sequestria Fest. It was originally going to be 5 cons, but Winnie City isn't happening next year. So those are the 4 cons I'm going to in 2025, if anybody wants to come see me in this suit. You can't miss me, I'll be really fucking obvious. You can't miss the bright blue talking horse walking around. You can't miss me galumping around in the big suit. You'll see me, you'll see me. Are any of these local? The one that's most local, Chiefter, would be Sequestria Fest. And it's not really local. That's in Ocean City, Maryland. So, they're all US cons. They're all cons within the United States. The closest one is Sequestria Fest in Maryland. BabsCon is in California. It literally stands for Bay Area Bony Spectacular. Everfree Northwest is again in the Northwest. It's like that's in that's in the Seattle area, literally northwest corner of the country. And Ciderfest is in is that Chicago? No, Ciderfest is in Milwaukee. Ciderfest is in Milwaukee. So I will be flying out to all of them. I just don't feel like driving to Maryland. But like Maryland is the closest one. But there are a lot of them. But yeah, the other three you'd probably have to drive to. You lived in Maryland too much of your life, and you've never been to Ocean City. Maybe you should. Oh, you live in Maryland. Ocean City's 2.5 hours from you. Maybe you should come meet me at Sequestria Fest this year. If you really want to meet the horse. You just give out info that could be used to track you, right? I mean, I don't think it really... I mean, people already know I'm going to these cons. Like, it is public information that I'm going to these cons in 2025. So, like I've, hi, Thistlethorn, thank you for the raid, how you doing? Like, everyone, I'm going to these cons in 2025. Like, this, I've told everybody this is known, like, I want people to know this. The only thing that's slightly identifiable is the fact that I'm flying. But you don't know what dates I'm flying. And, like, what airline, you don't know what airline I'm flying, you don't know what date or time I'm flying. And nobody knows what the heck I look like. And even if you had some idea of what the plane looked like, you wouldn't know what I look like, right? So even if you could somehow magically narrow it down to the exact plane I was taking, nobody knows. No, I've made it clear that I live in Massachusetts. It's public information that I live in Massachusetts. Like, I have made it clear that I'm a New England mayor. I'm from Massachusetts. That this is I have told people what state I live in. That is public information at this point. I do appreciate your concern, but I do feel comfortable telling people what state I live in. Because there's literally millions of people in Massachusetts. So I don't think that I do appreciate your concern. I genuinely appreciate your concern. But that is public information at this point. Let you look up dates. You see, Sequestria Fest is later this year than you thought, so you got plenty of time. Yeah, they haven't even released the hotel block for Sequestria Fest. They haven't even released the hotel block for Sequestria Fest. So, like, you got plenty of time. I look so cute? Yeah, thanks, Little Hoot. Dragon Pegasus, of course I'm flying. Happy New Year, thank you so much, Thistle. The issue is that you rely on Montfort Transit so that could complicate things. I see. Lived in Massachusetts for at least 10 years. I've lived in Massachusetts my entire life. Literally born and raised here. Hopefully not leaving anytime soon. Although the fact that you don't pay income taxes in New Hampshire looks a little bit tempting. I mean, think about it. New Hampshire looks a little bit tempting as if I become a self-employed streamer. New Hampshire's gonna look a little bit tempting. Like, because everybody leaves the state usually to get jobs, there's a lot of cheap-as-dirt houses in New Hampshire. So I could be a homeowner, and because I would be self-employed as a streamer, like, it wouldn't really matter that all the jobs are, like, would be far away from where I bought my cheap-as-dirt house, you know? A lot of private, you know, like, and on top of that, no income taxes. Like, I will admit, I love Massachusetts, but if I manage to become a full-time self-employed streamer, New Hampshire certainly looks very tempting. It looks very tempting. Yeah, I love Massachusetts, though. I love Massachusetts. Depending on how you feel, you may not even get a hotel. Alright. I'm just saying, it's so far out that the hotel block ain't even open yet. As someone who lives in New Hampshire, no sales tax is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely both for the fact that because you have to go a long way to like find jobs. A lot of the houses are cheap as dirt, so that make it easy to be a homeowner. And like, you know, I don't have to worry about the jobs because again, self-employed streamer and no income tax. Like, in that specific set of circumstances, even though I love Massachusetts, like that is really, really tempting. But I'll cross the bridge when I come to it. That's like years and years and years out in the future if it ever happens. Like, I got a long way to go before that happens, before I'm anything close to self-sufficient enough to be able to do this full time as my like main or probably only source of income. Oh, we completed the quest while I was yapping. Property tax is pretty high there, you think? Alright, I mean, but still. Like, if I buy a really cheap house, because the houses are pretty cheap, comparatively, especially to other places, especially to Massachusetts house prices. Like, I don't think that would be too bad. Especially if I'm making a lot of money through streaming and I get to keep it all.
Ah, I see you've been harnessing your myth magic.
You're gonna do your best to come to see
feel
Crestria?
the
That's
energy
cool.
wafting
It'd
off
be nice
of
to
you,
meet a bunch
like
of people
the
there. I
skunk
love taking
once knew.
pictures. I love taking pictures with people at cons. It's so fun. You see my My Little Pony cosplay on Twitter and you love it. I guess a fursuit is technically a cosplay. It's just a... It is technically a cosplay, I suppose. You don't even have to immerse yourself in all that glibberty-glibberty. You just got a house last year. Yeah, there are benefits to living with your parents. I'm 26. I never moved out. I just never moved out of my childhood bedroom. I've lived in this house since I was less than a year old. I am 26, and I have never moved out. And because I get along well with my parents. I get along very well with my parents, so I just keep living here. And just drive to my full-time, yeah. I mean, I have a car. I've made all the payments on my car, so I own a car. I have a driver's license. I just drive to work every day, drive home. I still sleep in my childhood like bed. Still sleep in the same twin bed, same childhood bedroom since I was less than a year old. Well, I probably wasn't moved in here immediately when I was less than a year old, but still. It was probably in a crib for a while, but still. Like, think about how much simpler... Hi, Raven, how you doing? Think of how much simpler it makes everything. I'm paying way less bills. So I get to say... And I'm working a full-time job for more than minimum wage. So imagine I am saving money like hand over fist. Like, that's why I'm able to purchase, like, a full-body VTuber model or a fursuit. Because I have very few expenses from continuing to live with my parents. And so very few expenses plus full-time job. You save a lot of money hand over fist. So I don't have a particularly high-paying job. I'm just able to save shit tons of money to spend on stuff. Which is also why I'm able to go to so many cons. I save a ton of money. Just because I have so few expenses. So it's not that I'm doing some fancy high-paying job. I'm not a suspiciously wealthy furry. I just have some very lucky circumstances that I'm very grateful for. You're not going to beat yourself up about it anymore. Yeah, man, I'm 26 and I still live with my parents. And they're fine with me being here. We get along well. I think I've actually healed some of my relationship with them from when I was a teenager. Like I think we actually get along better, and I'm able to communicate better than when I was a minor. So things are going pretty good here. My sister still lives here too. We're still the exact same family unit. Nobody's left. Mom, Dad, me, and sister, literally still here. So we literally still take family vacations. We take family vacations exactly like we did when we were kids. Because we all live in the same household. We take family vacations exactly the same. Like, very few things have changed since we were kids. We still have family dinners. Like, if everybody, if like people are home, we have family dinners at the dinner table. Like, very little has actually changed. I'm 26 and I just stayed. And I'd be happy to stay here. Until, for some reason, I can or want to move on to my own place. But I'm very comfy here right now, and I don't see, especially in this economy, I don't see a reason to move out anytime soon. I won't say my teenage years were tough. I wouldn't say they're tough, especially compared to a lot of people's. But like, I was able to, like, as the older I get, the easier it was for me to contextualize stuff and to, like, process stuff and to become better at communication, which, like, lets me improve and, like, I get more context by seeing how other people's parents are and maybe weren't as good as mine. And it has allowed me to, like, internally, like, be very glad to have them as parents, more glad than I was before. And, to also just heal any previous rifts there were. It's been nice. It's always important to have a good relationship with your family. Not everyone can do that. Not everybody can do that, and sometimes your family is just kind of a shit family, and it is better or even safer to cut them out. But if possible... Oh, Blazy Pazy! Shit, another raid! How you doing, Raiders? Oh, Thistlethorn, I never asked you what you were doing on your stream when you raided. What were you up to? And what were you up to, Blazy? What were you guys doing? How y'all? Parents are there to help catch you when you fall. That's also very useful. Think about it, I still have my parents there to help with taxes and literally anything else that comes up. It's pretty great. I love them and I love living at home, and I hope nothing about this changes anytime soon. Like, especially in this economy, I have no reason to move out anytime soon. Hi, Blazy! What were you up to on stream? Thanks for hopping in. Oh, I didn't start the new. Hang on. You were reacting to videos and then played some Power Wash Sim. Sounds like a nice, relaxing stream to end the year on. Oh, wrong thing. Multiverse Fallout Official, thank you for the follow. Blazy Raid, indeed, indeed. Hello, Feather. Unless you're already here. You might have already been here. Hard to tell these days. Oh, I need rank 2 and rank 3. Okay.
Lovely chap. He tried weaving schools as well, blending myth and death to create this giant, rancid...
I mean,
I was.
No, I was interested
oh,
in
yes.
that.
I feel it time you advanced your knowledge of myth with a tutor. Archibald... something.
What, you can remember all those years you can't remember this guy's name? You were playing Asterigos? It's fun actually, if a bit too exposition heavy. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, I'm very happy with my current situation, and I'm very grateful to it. And I get more and more grateful as the years go on.
A magician for the ages, was he? Impressive given he was from Marleybone, a world which often frowns on magic.
Do they?
Oh, but Archibald was a crafty
Yes, I forgot about that
fellow.
lore.
Yes, was. He's quite dead, you see.
Yeah, all of them
But
are.
there are some mages
all
so
of the
powerful
icons.
they ascend to the
Yeah.
level of an icon, an embodiment of their school.
My gums are hurting. I might have bit my cheek or something.
Essentially, Mr. Archibald lives on as long as his story is told. You can find him, call him, and learn.
I know, my man. I called like 3 previous icons. I got this.
Perhaps the citizenry of Regent Square can aid you in finding him,
I thought you said they didn't like magic. Oh, whatever. Alright, Chiefter. See you in a bit. Or later, or never. Whatever. Ooh, the fish respawned. Suppose it has been a while since I fished there, and I have been yapping quite a significant amount. This has been a very yap-heavy stream. This has been an extremely yap-heavy stream today. Nothing wrong with that, though. Always nice to have something to yap about. I think I need to level up my yapping skills. Because, like, usually I'm just commenting on what's happening in the game. But like, it's good to actually have something besides the game to like yap about. Like that's like when you become a true streamer, when you've really leveled up, when you're able to just yap about a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, nice to have stuff to talk about. I rely on chat for that a lot.
Archibald, the myth mage? You mean Archibald Ratfink? That scoundrel, that fiend, that bounder! He once robbed my great-great-great-grandmother!
Of course he is.
My family still hasn't forgiven him, nor will we ever. He lured her into a trap, they say. That was also a second trap. Then took her necklace.
That was rude.
Not sure what he did with the thing. Probably hucked the stones at orphans, the cad.
Is it one of those steal from the rich, give to the poor things? But they probably call him something else besides Ratfink. Probably have like a Robin Hood-ish name. Have you considered having a shop open Waterings? One idea could get someone 3D printed to mass produce my cutie mark. Just need someone to paint it afterwards. I don't think that I have the community to back it up. I know I have a good handful of fans, but like, I don't think I have a large enough community with large enough pockets for the investment that a physical merch store would be to be worth it. Especially with how busy I am normally with a full-time job on top of all the streaming I do, on top of all the behind-the-scenes stuff I do to improve my stream and improve my content creation. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow on Nemo. Island Bachi? I couldn't read your name, I'm sorry. On top of all that, I just don't have a ton of free time. So I wouldn't really have to have time for that. It's just not something I want to pursue right now. I know, online store, but the online store would like sell physical stuff. I'd have to figure out the ship thing, unless I did someone else who did the ship. It's not something that I'm ready for at this moment. The time sink and the cost sink are not quite right for me right now. I'd love to sell some type of merch someday. Like, I've always dreamed of selling my own plushie. And I get that it's like an idea for the future. I'm just not quite ready for it right now.
Sure, everybody knows him. They say he was quite the character. Stole the king's crown right off his head, he did.
Wow.
How? Well, their accounts differ, don't they? Some people say he just slipped past everyone in the room.
So of course there are different stories. Hi, Starfell plushie, that'd be so nice. Yeah, that's like the dream. That's like one of my long-term content creator goals. I want to be able to sell a plushie, like a pony plushie of me someday. That's like one of my long-term, like, dream streamer goals. Like, right up there with streamer being like my main source of income. Like, full-time.
Still, I'd just say he's some of the troll what bonked the king on the noggin. Personally, I hope he did both.
Okay, that's funny.
Say, why are you asking after old Archie? Summon him?
Like the dogs
Icons?
in this game?
I don't know about all that.
There's a lot of them,
but
yeah.
I'm part of this sort of club.
Whole world of dogs here.
An Archie fan club, you might say. You should come see it. Maybe someone there can help you. Come on.
Archie fan club. Uh-huh. Archie fan club. They're thieves, aren't they? Archie was a thief, and she mentioned luring people into traps. So an Archie fan club is just a bunch of thieves trying to lure me into a trap. I'm gonna have to beat them up, aren't I? They're gonna attack me, I'm gonna have to beat them up. See this coming from a mile away. Uh-huh. He said a club of sorts. Yep. Hello, gentlemen, I'm ready to be attacked.
And so that's what the wizard wants to do. Summon up Archie to teach him his ways.
Oh! Huh. I genuinely expected this to be an ambush. It's so rare when I get summoned to a mysterious place and I don't get beat up. Like 99 times out of 100 in this game, I get summoned to a mysterious place and they beat me up. This was unexpected. Okay. They're nice guys. If I do a plushie, you will buy one for sure. It's definitely a someday thing. It's definitely a someday thing.
Well, certainly we can do that. He is an icon of myth. There are arenas out there that summon him with statues. We need only tell his story.
Lord!
Ugh, I like this guy. I've never seen like a nice one of these guys before.
Well said, Lughead. It always chokes me up the way you narrate a tale. And
Oh, he
it
told the
seems to
entire
have worked.
story in one word.
So, what are we heisting today?
Oh, he was a rat. Of course he was. His name was Ratfink. I can't believe I didn't put that together. Kawa Muhammad, thank you for the follow on emo.
The only thing getting heisted is your freedom. There will be no hero worship of thieves by order of the Queen.
Well, that's rude of you.
How did they find us?
Hero worship of thieves. Really? Is that oppressive here? That's lame.
Lord!
Lughead!
Stand back, friends. I'll handle this.
Big Moose. Well, I can also do. Oh, yeah. This is one of those things where he says the final blow has to be his, right? Yep. Okay. So we're adjusting our deck. We're gonna let him do all the work. We're adjusting our deck to a support deck. Let him do his thing. He's myth school, right? So we'll add in a couple of those. Couple of these. Anything else I want to put in? Definitely, let's see. I mean, 1, 2, yeah, 3 of these. 3 of those. I think that's about it. He should be able to take care of him himself at that point, right? Should I fill my deck with more? I don't know how competent this dude is. I mean, the other ones killed him. How much health does this dude have? Big Moose. Let me look him up. Hey, Toonslayer. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. 6,000 health. This guy can probably do it. Oh, we accidentally opened up Minecraft. Get out of here, Minecraft. Might want to add everything I got. I don't know how competent this dude is. He wants the final blow, but like, I don't know if he's actually any good at it. Does he have any resist? Nothing to his school. Actually, with just the fates, you could probably do it. We can always flee and come back. Let's have a little bit of faith in the guy. And let's just go with this deck and see what happens. Because we have a reshuffle if we need it, so that basically doubles everything. Alright, Archie, let's see what you got. You're gonna say the thing where it's like, do what you will, but the final blow is mine. So let's make sure the final blow is his. Because I don't win the battle unless it is. Why are you giving me pips, man? Exactly, do your worst, but the final blow is yours. I know the final blow is yours, so why are you giving me pips? You're the one who's gonna do all the attacking, you numpty. You're doing all the attacking, you numpty. Why are you giving me pips? Just hit the bastard. I can't do nothing with these. Because I don't trust myself to not one-hit KO him. I'm just kind of that powerful. He is tissue paper to me. The Marleybone battle theme, it really, like, it's a bop. It just hits different. It's so dramatic, I love it. So mysterious. It's perfect for the atmosphere here. I adore it. Oh no. You took off a tiny percentage of my health. Oh no, my pet's immediately healing me. So yeah, that took off a good chunk of itself. I got nothing to worry about. Archibald will take him down eventually. I do like that he actually has a wand. That's a nice touch. He actually has a wand. That would be a waste of this. I'm gonna pass because he's literally casting this. There would be literally be a waste of my pips. I mean, it would be a waste of the spell cards more like, because I'm not using pips for anything. Alright. Faith, that should let you do some extra. No, stop giving me pips. Sir, stop giving me pips. Sir, I do not need pips. Ah, they just don't listen. They do not listen. Tut, tut, tut. Doesn't even do that much damage to him. He's got pretty decent health. Okay, I guess he's giving power to himself there. Ah, this 35, I guess, would be it. Next strongest thing I have. You don't need pips? Here, have some pips. Like, bro, just kill the bastard. Okay, I mean, you're giving yourself pips, so that's pretty acceptable. He's already got that. The plus 35 would probably be best here. Interesting that I'm basically able to play as a full support character here for an NPC. Using every tool the game has given me. Well, not every tool, because some of them are too specific to not be used on other schools, but still. And the idiot's giving me pips again. Stop it. Stop. Bro, I would have filled my pips next round anyway. Wasn't I already at full pips? Like, bro, you don't have to keep giving me pips. It is one big mean moose. It is. With all those pips, I hope you actually do something with them, good sir. Big moose. Is that a reference to something? He's kind of in a BDSM outfit with like a whip. I thought this was a children's game. Why does he have a whip? Why is he like in black? Big moose. Is this a reference? Maybe it's not BDSM. Because he's got like regular pants on, but he is wearing a whip. Like, is this a reference to something? Big moose? Just go with that. Flat 30% increase. Why does he have a whip? Why does the police force here hire people with whips? Oh, it uses some of them as a gambit. Okay, it uses some of the traps I'm casting as gambits.
Mercenaries, no gumption. Now, why have I been summoned? Has the beast moon risen again?
Actually, I wanted to learn from you.
Wow, the real Archie. We're big fans here, trying to carry on your good work.
Though, the constabulary has some thoughts about that.
Lord!
I think you've done more than enough. Now, this here wizard wants to talk to you,
So
Archibald.
they're implying that they
Something
followed
about learning
Lud
the
here. I love
secrets of
him.
myth.
I love him.
You don't say. Well, sure thing, wizard. I'd be happy to help a merc master like you, but first let's follow those mercs to their master.
All right. Miri and Benson. That symbol looks kind of odd, like a Zelda Triforce. I mean, I don't think that... I feel like other games can use, like, 3 triangles without, like... Like, I feel like 3 triangles can be more than just the Triforce, you know? But I can spell, you know, pattern recognition, so I get it. Darn to my nose. Hang on a second. Oh, that hurt. Jeez, the effort it's taking to, like, blast out the snot is actually starting to hurt. Hang on a second. Ah, my poor nose. Now I can kind of breathe.
I can smell moose musk. The Merc went down that way to... what is that? The Irem Lodge. After him, Wizard, lest he target those fellows again.
Why is the official police force hiring mercenaries to harass the, like, true crime enthusiasts? That seems like a bit much. What, this door?
Did you get the jewels they stole from me?
Oh, interesting. You believe the Tri-Horse logo was inspired by the symbol of the Hojo clan from feudal Japan. Interesting. So they are thieves. They do his good work. Oh, but he was a thief, so they are thieves. So that I guess they do steal from the rich and give to the poor. So he probably stole from the rich and gave to the poor. I see. So that's why they're after him. They're not just true crime enthusiasts. They actually steal in his name.
No, they, had an icon.
I don't know what that means, but I paid you and those soldiers to steal back my jewels.
In fairness, those jewels belong to the Calixco House of Mirage. Didn't you steal from them?
Aha! I see. So it's a fair is fair type of situation.
How dare you! I am Josie the Tabby Cat, Princess of the Dunes. I will have your antlers.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of princesses there. Like, you're not the only royal cat.
Wow, a selfish royal. What else is new? Those jewels aren't yours, me lady, and they never will be again.
Yeah, so it's a fair is fair type thing. Like you steal shit, we steal it from you.
That does it. I am scratching out all of your eyes.
Uh-huh, sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Good luck with that. Have fun. Alright, buddy. Start whacking him. Hope you actually use those pips for something. Yeah, the final blow is yours. I know how this works. I know how this works. Yes. I hope it doesn't gambit away the thing I cast. Like, I'd rather it actually use the buff than, like, use it, than, you know. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Could be more, though. Could be more. We gotta boost him more. She should just have the cat's whiskers. Does she? I don't think she... Does she even have whiskers? I don't actually think she has whiskers. Let me get a close-up of her at some point, but I don't think she actually has whiskers. she might have like, okay, you might have a couple whiskers. I think she has like 2 whiskers. It's an old English saying. Oh, I thought it was some sort of saying. What does it mean? Do. It's gonna take him. It's okay. I got plenty of cards. Very appealing of accent. So you'd say like she sure got the cat's whiskers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're totally right on that front. Like, well, if there's one thing King Zion knows how to do. If there's one thing King Zion knows how to do. They know how to pander to the furries. If there's one thing King Zion knows how to do, it's they know how to pander to the furries. There is a lot of hot furry women in this game. Let's just say I do a lot of looking, you know? There's a lot of observation that occurs. Shall we say. They're very good at pandering to the furries. Specifically the furries that like women. Which includes me. I mean, like, look at her. Woo-wee! But like many different cats have the exact same model, so it doesn't make much of it. You know, I've seen a dime a dozen of these guys.
Down the shame.
And what about you?
Easy. We're good.
So he wasn't actually
Some people
hired
just
by
ain't
the
worth
police.
working for, right? Don't worry about your pals. They'll never see me again.
Thanks for the help there, kid. Now let's go talk about what you need.
But in order to furries, you have to play as a human. Unfortunately, that's the lore, yeah. We're in, like, furry world, but we canonically are a human who canonically came from Earth. That's actually, like, a plot point why you can go into an area that no one else is because you're not from the spiral. And nobody from the spiral can, like, enter a certain, like, dream area. So you're the only person who can do it because you're from outside the world. It's like a whole thing. Because there are humans in this world that aren't, but you're like an Earth human, not a spiral human. So you're like different and special.
So you want to learn from an icon of myth. Never figured I'd be one of the elites, but here we are. Sure thing, kid.
I like this guy.
I'll meet you back where the ley lines converge. I think it's in Crocotopia, and we'll get started.
Alright. And guess what? I have a teleport. Now my question is, how did he get here before me? Like, I teleported directly here, and somehow he still got here before me. Ooh, game lag. That's unusual.
You summoned an icon of myth and brought it here? That old skunk I knew could do that. Olfactory, we called him, because he could build anything.
I mean, I'm interested about the skunk. Like, I can't think of a spiral world that has skunks. Like this guy seems fascinating. I want to hear about olfactory. Oh, olfactory. Oh, as in the nose, your olfactory nerves. Olfactory as in smells. Oh, I get this joke. Oh, shit! Woody Allen, thank you for subs. Oh, and plus 2 more subs because from Valorant. Hell yeah, and a hype train. 2 hype trains in one day. That's so uncommon. Just dropping in to share some love. Happy New Year's, friends. Thank you, Wood, and thank you very much. Thank you so much. See, Lightning Strike 982 got one. Thistlethorn got one. Misty Pine. Pure Heart. Estotska 111. Skittle Dashy. Bitgamer got one. Chance of Pouring. Delta Kagawa. Starfire Dream. Big Bad Wolf Pony got one. And Glade Bloom. Hey, that's a lot of people I know. Dang, that's awesome. We got a whole bunch of people there. That's great. Thank you so much. Level 3 hype train already. Hell yeah.
I knew that skunk. Back
That is a
when I
lot of
was
people.
flesh and
Specifically,
blood.
that's 12 people.
Whatever happened to him?
Hit by a pine tree.
Oh, shame. But he'll live on in legend. Like I do. Like you will, wizard. But to build the legend, you have
Yeah,
to
there's
do
no
the
way
work.
in hell that canonically I don't become like an icon of balance.
Go out, help the people,
That's
fight the
interesting to
villains.
think that like
That's
future
the
generations
secret.
of wizard might
Myth
like
is
summon me
reputation plus time.
for help.
So build your rep
Or, like-
to build your own myth.
I'm pretty sure that I am one of the most well-known people in like all the Spiral at this point. I've basically saved every single world in the Spiral. Again, Divine Paradox, Scion of Bartleby, beat Malistaire, beat Morgan. I have literally talked to Grandmother Raven and Grandfather Spider and literally convinced them not to blow up all the Spiral. I literally became the Divine Paradox to fight a Titan, an actual Titan, like a mythical, like conceptual being that store magic like comes like. I'm pretty sure that my rep and my own myth is already like way up there. Like I'm already there, Archibald. Hi, Cloudy. Alright. I know you're saying that I have to build, like, my reputation, but my dude, I've done every stinking quest in the game besides these and some new ones. Like, I'm pretty sure my rep is already well on its way. It's not even well on its way, it's there. Like, the second I die, I'm becoming a mythical, super powerful, like, balance icon. And I think I'm canonically, like, I'm a young adult. I'm an like, I think at the beginning of the game, you're canonically a child, and then you, like, graduate from school. So canonically, I think I'm an extremely young adult. Royal Gurnard. Oh, I've done that before. That shouldn't be too bad. Let me pull that up on the wiki. Ah, I gotta blow the damn nose again. Blowing my nose like this is actually starting to hurt. Hello, cutie pie. How you doing? Alright, so I need to catch this guy. We made it again, indeed. Lockpick O'Leary. Let's pull his entry up. Oh, that was a good burp. I needed that. Oh, I think that was a hiccup. This is a dude we haven't had to beat up yet, I don't think. And Grave Phantoms. I think that might be new too. Hey, Xenotype! Thank you for gifting 5 more subs. And Valorant added an additional sub for a total of 6. But it was boss, so you just have to fight your own Shed, who is just as strong as you are and worse. There kinda is, because like you do end up having to fight a shadow version of yourself, because like the Nothing sees you and kind of takes your Divine Paradox form. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Wait, was there 2 more subs? Oh, 1 gift sub and 1 bonus gift sub. Okay, so there was 2. So Sayakeko. Raven got 1. Wingsong, Shining Light, Asshole Knight, Night Alive, and Aurora Fang. I know, like, most of these dudes. That's awesome. Gotta go. Happy New Year for Germany. Thank you, Xenotype. I appreciate you guys a whole bunch. We hit level 5. That's awesome. You guys are the best. My creature, Grey Phantom. See if the incredibly convoluted personal events drove you to watch the 2-parter debut of Friendship and Magic a few months back. Yeah, I see what you said. I got distracted by the subs, but I see what you said now. Oh, you watched the beginning of Friendship is Magic. You hadn't watched it before? Honestly, like, the nice thing to say is it wasn't your type of show. A fun thing to say is in the crowd. I mean, I think I would agree that the beginning of the show is a bit underwhelming. Basically, Michi, thank you for the follow. I think I think a lot of the good episodes happen season 3 onwards. Season 1 and 2 have a few bangers, but the show is still finding its legs. I think season 3 onward, you start getting a lot of the really good stuff. I will agree with you that, like, if all you watch is the two-parter beginning, like, it is a little bit lackluster. Especially when you know how it comes after. So I don't blame you for not finding it, like, the best thing on planet Earth, you know? So many gifts of this amazing. I know it's been great today. Aw, basically Michi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I think I already said that. I think I said that and I was so busy yapping I forgot I said that. Bingo show was like, hello, I would like an order of raw sugar, topped with sugar, with a cent of sugar, with a drink of liquid sugar. I mean, true. I mean, again, they had no idea bronies were going to be a phenomenon, you know? They didn't start pandering to them until at least a couple seasons in, you know? Until they really start pandering towards bronies until like at least maybe season 3. And even then, like, they didn't do it much until later on. Like, so it was definitely, like... Again, you can definitely see some early installment weirdness. And, like, I can totally understand how early episodes wouldn't be your thing. Right, okay, let's see if we can find that fishy, if we still have time. So I know where to find a Royal Gurnard. That's in Barkingham Palace. Let me pull up all the fish that can be in Barkingham Palace. Alright. It could be a charred decor. So if I chase away... Got it. I know how to find this guy. We gotta get to Marleybone, though. More fishing. This will be easy enough. We just have to wait for him the fish to show up. We mostly just wait for the fish to show up. So what we do is we chase out all fish besides... What school is this guy? Besides firefish, and we chase out all fish besides level 2 fish. And then if any fish are left over, that's the fish we need. If there are no fish left over, then we summon all the fish. You didn't expect the show to be as little as it was. No, like, the whole point of the show is that friendship is literally magic. Like the MacGuffins are literally like friendship MacGuffins for the first few seasons of the show. Like, that is the plot of the show, the MacGuffins. I mean, again, it's not like they pull out the MacGuffins like every episode. Like it really only comes up like maybe at the beginning of a season, at the end of a season, you know. But like, I can understand that. You can already hear fireworks outside your apartment. Alright, hang on. Let me cast some spells. Utility spells. Where is it? Alright, everyone who's known a firefish, get out. Yeah, to reload your leg. Did I say anything in my chat message? Yeah, I said that, yeah, a big portion of the show is, like, the MacGuffins of the show is like friendship powered, you know? You literally do blast people with friendship lasers. But it doesn't come up that often. Like, they really only pull out the friendship MacGuffins, like, at the beginning and the end of a season. Like, it's mostly just slice of life episodes in the middle. Alright. Hey, everybody look away from the screen for, like, the next 15 seconds, if you don't mind. Just look, you know, just look away for a minute. Wow, hey, look, magically I have more energy. Wow, who could, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's magic, man. I just get so lucky. Aw, ducky mount. That's so cute. Are there any fishies left? If there are any fish left, that's the fish we need. If there are no fish left, we summon the fish. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. They can also show up in the middle of the fountain. Alright, we set all fish. We just cast these spells until there's a fish left. Because that's our dude. Because it's the only fire level 2 fish that spawns in this pond. So if we scare away all firefish and then scare away all fish... So if we scare away everything except firefish, and then we scare away everything except rank 2 fish, whatever's left over is gonna be the fish we need. You get used to the pony lingo. You get used to the pony lingo over time. It becomes second nature. It can be jarring in the beginning, I do agree. There's a reason that every pony is a notorious word on the internet. Nope, looks like I gotta summon him again. It's fine. Strategy always works. You find it grating? I think you'd get used to it eventually, but I can totally understand it being grating at first. Okay. Go away, everyone except for firefishies. Hey, look at that! 3 girls with wings just fishing. We're probably all looking for the same fish. Any fish? Oh, there we go. That's the guy we need right there. That's the fish we need right there. Definitely using a level 3 lure so we don't get away. Problem is, he's in a very awkward spot. You have the complete season of Friendship is Magic on DVD. The problem is that the episodes are not in order. I have all the episodes from all the seasons and a bunch of them in all the movies. I have them bought on YouTube. So I can go and watch them whenever I want. Now, where's that fish at? I could probably summon it to me. Hang on. Hang on. Utility spells. Summon the fish to me. Yeah, oh, there it is. Alright. Level 3 fire. The horse puns are kind of part of the fandom. Yeah, you would hate. If you can't stand the horse puns and you don't think you could ever get used to it, yeah, that would be a problem. There's the fish. I muted my mic and then forgot to unmute it. I muted my mic and then forgot to unmute it. God fucking damn it! I hate that. Sorry, that is something that pisses me off so fucking bad when that happens. That pisses me off so fucking bad. Maybe they should stop coming into my damned bedroom several times in a row where I have to constantly mute. So that doesn't happen as often. What I was trying to say is that we have hit the 3-hour mark. I've been told dinner is ready, and my family has something to go to very soon. So we're gonna end it here. It is working now. You're just behind. Mike is working now. Shush, don't even make jokes about that. Don't even make jokes about it. Well, I'm pissy, okay? Don't even make jokes about it, man. Alright, hang on. Let's find somebody to raid. Let me see who's live. Oh, we can go say hi to Paleo. 48-hour stream opening of over 100 plus boosters of Pokemon cards. Holy shit. Dude's gonna be live for ages. We should go say hi. Did not mean to press that button. That was an accidental button press. I don't even know how I managed to hit that. Which thing did you say? Hang on, let me scroll up. One thing we can both agree on is that every pony is essentially an EMP for the brain cells of anyone in earshot. See, I've been inoculated against it. I've been inoculated against every pony bombs. I'm so used to it. If you want extra damage, you could go, oh, whoa, every pony, for extra damage. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Paleo. So, Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nemo user. 583678422, I think. So yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next.